Hello everyone, Easter Saturday today. I've just got a couple of hours spare before I go to play football. So today's project is plant the broad beans, the far end there, and also the potatoes in the pots. So I'll get cracked on. Right everyone, I'll just show you how to transplant the broad beans. Nothing special to it really, just self-explanatory. These lovely plants, well ready to go out now. So, just dig a bit of a hole, just enough to take the root ball. Do them about 9 inches apart. It's been well heavily manured with cow manure. I did that last autumn, dug it all in, and then just turned it over with the rotavator early on in the week. Right, so nice little root system going on there. Just drop them in, like so, and then just give them a good firm in. Simple as that really. Nothing difficult about it. Dig a bit of a hole. Drop them in. It's beautiful down here today, but it looks like there's a few dark clouds ahead, so try and get these done as soon as I can. At least it's a bit of peace of mind knowing they're in. Same again. Put the compost round, firm it in. I usually put a bit of a sprinkling of farmyard manure around afterwards, but we've been so much heavily manured, I won't need to bother this time. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll crack on with these and I'll show you the end results. Right then, so that's all the broad beans transplanted now. All 30 of them. Just a few more just to finish the row off. But they're lovely, beautiful looking plants. If they sold them in the garden centre, they'd be asking a few quid for those. So that's them. As I said before, I don't need to manure them as there's been plenty dug in the autumn. And the ground is quite damp, and with a lot of rain, looks like it's coming over. I won't bother watering them in either. Right, that's that job. Next job now, planting the spuds in the pots. Right everyone, these are the pots I'm using this year. 15 litre ones, like so. I don't think you need to use anything bigger, as you only really get the potatoes about, halfway down them anyway, so you're saving on a lot of compost. This year, again, an idea pinch from Allotment Dan. It's fertiliser, spuds galore, NPK 12, 11, 18. Massive boost in fertiliser compared to normal stuff you use, such as like your grow mores and general purpose fertiliser, etc. And all I'm doing really is I get about 3 years worth of growth out of a grow bag. First year I'll use the grow bag for putting the tomatoes in and the peppers, things in the greenhouse. Second year I'll then transfer them into these pots here, so the potatoes can get a crop out of them, just add a bit of fertiliser. Third year, I use them for my pumpkin, squash, courgettes beds, really heavily manuring with some cow manure, mix it in with the compost, and it works a treat. And then after that I just rake it out into the ground and just tops up the beds really. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll set this up, crack on and show you what I do planting the potatoes in pots and what varieties I'm going to be using. So then, get my send sorted. Firstly, start topping the pots up with some compost. As I said to you before, it's just compost what I've riddled from last year's grow bags. So it's all recyclable stuff, nice and fluffy. So what I'm going to do is fill these pots up about 3/4 to the top. Nice fine compost this is. I did use a very thin sieve to get it as fine as I could, get all rid of all the rubbish, the wood and the bark, etc. I want any of that in here. So it won't harm a potato like, but still, you never know. Right then. So next I'm going to add the fertiliser, spuds galore. Let's put about a tablespoonful in really. So I've just got this old coffee jar top. Put a bit on there. Fill it about half full. Be nice sprinkling over. I'll tell you what they look like. They look like them little bubblegum millions, them sweets you get. The blue variety that is. So, with that in mind, give it a good mix in. This is quite a quick releasing fertiliser, so 3 months, 4 months of potatoes spent in here. It'll give them a nice slow fix of fertiliser. Pop a bit more in. Carry on getting that a good mix through. So pour in like that. Okay, then take my potato. Oh, some nice chips on that. Nice sprouts. Then your chitted ends, the rose end, they want to be pointing up. So what I'm going to do, I'll just bring the camera in closer. Just like so. Just push it down. Just a couple of inches at bottom. And then let's get a bit more compost and top it up like so. Pretty simple really, self-explanatory. And then when the potatoes start coming up and making an appearance, I'll top the pots up again, just about About an inch off top really, I think that's plenty. So yeah, that's the potatoes. Just put this back on. And then all I do with my label marker, I like to keep tabs on dates and things, what we use, just to see how long things take to come up. So this being foremost, these are great. These things, brilliant. Oh, that just keeps an eye on the variety as well in case I forget. And there we have it, foremost. What I'll do now is I'll crack on, do the rest of the pots, and then give them water and put them in the greenhouse. Right everybody, so there they are, in all the glory. 6 varieties, 2 pots each. Foremost, Pentland Javelin, Estima, Kestrel, Desiree and Cara. I'll leave them in here just for a couple of weeks, and then pop them outside and top them up when the leaves start shooting through. Well everyone, I think that's it for today. Easter Saturday. I'll be back again tomorrow on Monday to carry on, plant the rest of the potatoes and the onions. Thank you for taking your time and watching this video. Thank you to the subscribers who have already subscribed. I appreciate it after only doing a couple of videos. And yeah, if you haven't already, please do. It is appreciated. Till next time, see you soon.